Welcome to this exciting series of Excel VBA softwares. This is Calvin, and today I want to demonstrate to you a bulk SMS system that I have developed in Excel VBA. To start, we head to the software file here, then we log in using our credentials. So here is the software, and now I'm opening. Okay, already we have the login window here. So we put in our credentials. So we have admin as the username, and then admin12 as the password. So we can either show or hide the password. Then we log in, but you can exit as well. So now let me hit login. So when I hit login, I will be able to see that we are told here login successful. You are logged in as admin. So here is the dashboard. So in our dashboard here, you're able to see various buttons here: add group, add phone contacts, SMS setup, send SMS, and then exit. So let us add groups. But before we add group, we're able to see that already 4 groups are existing within this particular system. So we may want to delete all those groups so that we start afresh. So let me delete all these groups. So yes, then it's okay. I've deleted all the groups. So when you open it, now you can see the count is 0, which means the database is having nothing. So let us add groups. So remember, we are dealing with an institution. It can be a hospital, it can be a law firm, can be a school, can be a university, can be any college. So any institution you may think of, so long as we have a human resource. So now we have here the name of the group. So let me assume I'm dealing with for example, a high school. So one of the groups I can use the forms. So form one, that may be my first group. Okay, then I can add also, I can add maybe form 3. Okay, then we save. So you've just added groups, but you can as well edit. But let me add another group of teachers. So teachers. Then that's a group. Then we can also add security and so on. So all those groups you may think about in that particular institution uh, will be okay. So you can as well edit the groups. So if you say 3, then you can say teachers group with code 1, form 1, and so on and so forth. So you can edit by changing the name and so on. You can as well delete that group. So that's how you'll be managing the groups in that institution. Then you can also add the phone contacts, because you need to have all the phone contacts for people belonging to those groups that you've added into your system. So you need to add phone contacts. But before you add the phone contacts, already in this system, I already have some 6 phone contacts. I want to delete all of them so that we start afresh. So let me delete all of them. So already have deleted all those particular phone contact details. So now our database for contacts is actually empty, as you're able to see, 0. So you can add the first one. So now let me add the first one. The first one is a student. We assume now we are going to use the student name, but the phone number is belonging to the parent. So the admission number of this student is 100. Name, we can say Felicia uh, Lopa. Then the phone number is, you begin with the country code. Okay. Then okay, that could be the phone. Okay, that's the phone number. Then you allocate that to a group. So is form 1, belonging to form 1 plus or group. Then we save. So by that we've added that phone number. You can add another one. So admission number, and say admission number 100, no, 101. So that the form 1s are 2. Name Fred Dayo. Then the phone number. Okay, the phone number for that one. that would be the phone number of that person or parent. So it's also in Form 1. So I think those two are just enough for Form 1. Then also Form 3, we may want to add maybe two students. So name Janet Bio, then the phone number. Okay. Okay, that will be the phone number, the group, Form 3. Then we save that contact. Then another one, another Form 3 in that same group. We have, let me now put myself, then phone number, okay, let me belong to Form 3 group so that I will demonstrate that the SMS is actually received by those people belonging to that group. Then we save. So I can also add teachers. So code number of teachers, we can say teacher 1. So teachers normally have code numbers. Lecturers, they have those numbers. So the name, we can say, let me also add myself there so that the matter of demonstration will be able to see that I'm receiving those SMSs. So okay, so that will be okay. Then now teachers. So another teacher, teacher 2. So teacher 2 will have maybe Gordon M. Then the phone number. Okay. Then this is also in the group of teachers. So we expect him also to receive SMS when teachers are being contacted. Okay. That is how you will be able to add those contacts. You can as well update the contacts. So if you want to update by name, you will do here. If you want to update by code number, admission number, you do here. So let me say I want to update by name. So you type the name there, then you search. Now you search here. Because name, we're using name to do the searching. So when you search, you can see all the details of that teacher already here. Okay. So, but you can as well search by code. So you can say T1, for example. You can say 300. Now you don't click by name. You can click here because now admission number or code. You search. You can see that particular student is already here. So you can search by name and also by code. Then you can as well delete by name or delete by code. Then after doing the update, you save changes. Okay. Then you can delete all those contacts as well. So I think we've added enough contacts. We already checked there are 6. Okay. So now we have SMS. We have send SMS. Before you send SMS, we ensure that actually you have installed push bullet in your Android or smartphone. So then also you have to install push bullets on your computer. So the phone that you'll be using to send the SMSs, that phone should be having push bullet installed. So you get push bullet from Play Store, then just search push bullet, then install it in your smartphone, so that you will be able to send SMS right from that particular phone using this software from your from on your laptop, okay, or on your computer. So after installing the push bullet on your smartphone, we are saying you also install push bullet on your computer, where your bulk SMS system will be running. So how do we install push bullet on your computer? Very, very, very simple. You simply come to SMS setup. So here there's already a link to pushbullet.com. So when you click this one, you'll be headed to pushbullet.com. Once you have been here, you got there, but remember to ensure that your computer is connected to the internet. So you can use hotspot or Wi-Fi. So you can now click here. You can see my computer is connected. Okay, I've already, because mine already I have installed Push Bullet on my laptop, and also I've installed Push Bullet on my Android phone. But if you have not done that one, you want to have your phone number, wrong phone number, to be used to send SMSs, and also to use its own charges, normal SMS charges, then you have need to do this one. So once you've headed to Bush Bullet here on the website, you are supposed to sign up with your Google or Facebook account. Then there's somewhere there you'll be able to install or set up from that particular website. You'll be going to what we call setup here. You're able to see setup up here. So in this setup, when you go to the setup, you'll be able to set up your computer. Then already mine are done, so you'll not be able to see the windows here. So you'll be able to see a window here. For the first time, you'll be seeing a window here. So that windows, click that windows. When you click that windows, you'll be able to start the installation of Push Bullet on your computer. So then follow those prompts as you install. They are very few and simple to do. So just install Push Bullet by following those prompts. So once Push Bullet desktop app has been well installed, you can open it. You can open app, or you can fire up that particular desktop app. Then sign in to that particular Push Bullet using your own account that you used before. Then after login, you should be able to see the text in your smartphone. Then you go to this settings. Are you able to see settings here? Go to settings. So while on settings, you can see I'm now on settings. Okay, click on create access. So there's somewhere down here there's create access. So you're able to see create access. So create access token. When you click create access token, there will be this particular token that you've created. Copy it and then paste it. So let me minimize this one. So paste it here. So copy and paste there. Okay. Then go back to the Push Bullet your account. Then click on the devices. As you're able to see here, there is devices here. So you'll be able to see your smartphone here. You'll be able to see your smartphone. So select your smartphone. Okay. So let me select my smartphone. I've selected. Okay. So in the navigation bar here, up here, you can see you are able to see your device ID. So this one that I've highlighted is the device ID. So you're able to see your device ID. So this device ID, you're supposed to copy it. Just copy that one. Then you can minimize this. Then on the lower text box, you are supposed to paste that one. So I've pasted. Then you save the changes. So after pasting the access token and the device ID, you save the changes. So when you save the changes, like now, I can save the changes if I like, or I can ignore just because I already have access token and device ID saved in the system. But all in all, let me just save the changes. So I've saved the changes, and the changes are now well done. So we can now close this form. So we have now done the SMS setup. So you can now start sending SMSs. So you choose your category. So let me say Form 3s. Then the message you may want to say opening, or you can say academic day. Academic day will be on 4th July. So that's a message we want all the Form 3 parents to receive, because we are assuming we are dealing with the parents. So you can send the message. So you can see it's sending to all the Form 3s. So you can see the message has been sent. And already on my phone, when I check, yes, I have the message already. The message is here on my phone. Okay, already I have the message. Okay, so you say, okay, that's right. So I have the message is reading academic day will be on 4th July. Okay. So again, okay, I have to say that my phone is synced. It's actually synced with my laptop. So what I get on my smartphone inbox, message inbox, I can also get it here on the laptop. So you can see I've already received it. Academic day will be on 4th July. So because my number was also registered under the Form 3 group, so that's why I had to receive that message. So we can also send message to another group. Let me say teachers. I think I also put my phone under the teachers, so I believe I will get this message as well. So when we type this, we can say staff meeting has been postponed until further notice. Okay. So that's a message we want all the teachers to receive instantly. So we send the message to teachers. Okay. So messages already been sent. So I was one of the teachers. So already I've received mine. You can see, or it is here. Staff meeting has been postponed until further notice. So that tells you that the messages have been received by those group members. So it will not take time before the numbers that I used start to call me and confirming which staff meeting and so on. Okay, because I've used the numbers as well, my friends' numbers. I believe they're also receiving those messages. So that's how you'll be sending the bulk messages. So you can add in as many as possible the contacts in your institution to those various groups that you will be adding as well. So you know, saying this is a very powerful tool that can be used and that can ease in our work. Communication will be very simple. It will be made very simple by this particular instant bulk SMS service system. So I want to exit because now I have demonstrated that this particular software is handy in our institution, and you are able to use it to do all that pertains to SMS or bulk SMS sending. So thank you for watching. May God bless you. Meet you next time.